Okay, so this is my chicken coop here. As you can see, the door and a window, and there's the ladder and the other door. So this door goes into the coop. Those are the two nesting boxes and the roost. And you can kind of see the little pop door there. There's an opening for air ventilation. And so this is made out of an old play center. So it is quite tall, which is good to stand in. You can stand in it. And then the ladder's really easy to climb. And then this is our door to get in to where the chickens are. Here's my chickens sleeping. So that is their ramp. It's done in two parts because the play center was quite tall. It's 2 feet off the ground, and we didn't want to make it very wide, so we thought we would just put 2 in, and that would be the other ladder that was attached to the play center, and we just thought they could use it as roosts, which they're too young to use right now, but they will eventually. So this is under the play center where they are allowed to roam freely. And as you can see, there's rocks all around the edges that prevents predators from getting in, like raccoons, rabbits, skunks, dogs, rats, basically anything that likes to dig and wants to get at my chickens or their eggs. And as you saw before, there are holes in the floor. You can see down there, yeah. The holes in the floor, easier to scrape poop out of, which I do with my scraper. Just scrape it down the hole, and there you go. And you can see like wood chips everywhere. I use that as kind of like a bedding, even though it falls through the holes really easily, so you don't have to worry about constantly coming in and cleaning out the old stuff and putting in new stuff where it just falls out. And this is the window, which was really easy to make. We just cut a hole, and then we just put a hinge, a handle, and then you just screw a piece of wood on and it holds it shut. And we did like a finishing here and around the edges, which works really nice. Puts a nice breeze in for my chickens. And then if you come back here, we did the same for the nesting boxes. Because they are farther in, what you can do is just reach in and grab the eggs. So we did 2 of those. 1, 2. And if you're too short, like me, as you can see, I can just reach. We built a stool out of extra wood. And you just put it under, and there you go. And that's the back side. This chicken coop, I think, took probably 36 maybe hours in total to make. With the frame of the playground already in set, we just had to buy sheets of wood like this wood right here. Not very thick or anything, it's 3. And we just put it up as walls. And then this we had to attach ourselves, but we already had the wood laying around, like easy to use wood laying around. We had to buy chicken wire and their nesting boxes. But other than that, everything else was something that we had laying around the house. And you had to buy a couple screws and nails. This was quite interesting to make because it's flimsy wood, as you can see. So you have to put a brace for it. But other than that, and as you can see, wire holds up really well. I use staples and they hold up really well. And that's the pop door. The pop door is made the same as the other windows. You just use the wood at the top, and as you can see, like the other man doors, it has a latch here, and that is to keep it shut at night because it has to come down. It's the opposite as the windows. But yes, so that is to prevent the chickens pushing the door open or something getting into the coop. So yes, that is our chicken coop. Quite easy to make, and as you can see, the inside of that door with a handle on it. So yeah, make your own chicken coop. DIY, pretty easy, as you can see. Most of this was done just by me and my father, and we did it in just a matter of days. So just hard work, I guess. And your chickens will be quite happy. As you can see, my chickens are very happy. They like to chase each other around, eat what chickens don't like to eat, and sleep, of course. So yes, so if you want to make your own coop, not that difficult. Of course, ours is a little well, not as fancy as most people's chicken coops, or the way most people would like it to look. It doesn't really matter what it looks like unless you plan on, I don't know, putting tours out for your chicken coop. But ours, we're pretty happy with. Our chickens are happy, and that's all that matters. So if you want to make your own chicken coop, there's some ideas. And yeah, and the roof is made out of wood with metal sheets on top. And we had to put braces on the inside, right up there, as you can see. 1, 2, and then there's one on this side, 3 braces. And chicken wire between the roof and walls, just because it didn't reach all the way because of the wood. But other than that, and we just added this framing wood and this block of wood so the door would shut properly. And yeah, and you always want to make sure you add enough bracing wood for your wire, or else, like this is 2 sheets of wire just to make sure it's sturdy, because if you just have one, then it's quite flimsy. As you can see on this side, we actually had to fix it because the dog got through the first day of making the chicken coop. Not like the chickens were fine, they weren't even in here, but it was the fact that she broke through the wire looking for them. So you need to make sure that your wire is sturdy enough. So this side we are adding another brace eventually. But other than that, like this stuff is, it's not crazy tight, but it's also not really flimsy. Chickens are safe. Things can't really get in. It's pretty good. So there you go. There's your ideas to build your own chicken coop. Looks really good. I'll show you once again what it all looks like. There you go. Really good. Good enough for your own backyard chickens. Hope you like my video. Hope it was enough. Any questions, ask me. I will gladly answer them. And I'll be putting up more videos shortly. Okay, bye.